1 2 1 2.
Trading is all about experience. It's to feel the adrenaline running through our veins. Like all the things we do that excite us. Whatever world we come from or live in, there are people that are born to succeed. They're called special, to hustle every day for an opportunity of a lifetime. Looking for the challenge to shape our future is something that's in our DNA. A privilege just available for a few. Traders, we see things differently, paying attention to every small detail that would maybe go unnoticed by the common eye. On or by the edge is our playground.
Hello, Janar.
With a constant strive for glory.
Good.
Seeking for a new tomorrow. Do you feel special?
Yeah.
Take back control of your investments.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is hot. So first things first, welcome back everyone. Haven't had live sessions in last Thursday. Is it right? Good. Oh, wakey. So, good profit on Euro GBP this morning, but now price pulled back. So overall, the profit was, I think about 30 or 40 pips, and then market started reversing. Now it doesn't mean that the market is going to, continue dropping. But I closed down the profit because the only profit is what you book. And looking at the, let me just change back. Looking at the market, what I see now is that it came back to the entry point. Now the good thing is that we have the daily and the weekly pivot right here on the chart. Just scream if you can see it. Can you see my chart? Good. Okay. So it came back to the entry point, and yeah, it could give us some new opportunities to enter into a long trade, because market was moving, but you have to be careful because market was moving pretty much sideways throughout the week. This is why you have the daily and the weekly pivots so closely aligned. I mean, it's almost identical. There's a few pips, I think 1 or 2 pip difference between the daily and the weekly because the market is moving sideways. So this could be a bit tricky, but let's have a look. What do we have today? And how can we make money out of it? So today is Thursday, 1st of August, new month, new opportunities. I hate to trade during, last day of the month and first day of the month. Sometimes it's a good profit, but generally speaking, it's always crappy. We are going to talk about gold. I've seen many people asking about gold, but first things first, let's see what do we have in the economic calendar. So this morning we have the UK cut interest rate by 25 basis point, which was expected, and now Euro GBP pulled back to the entry point. And later on in the afternoon, in 28 minutes, we are going to have continuing and initial jobless claims, and then we're going to have the ISM PMI. Now I think the PMI is going to have a bit of a stronger effect on the markets, but don't hold your breath, because if you have a surprise in the job market data or the labor market data or unemployment data, whatever you call it, then we're going to have a big move on the jobless claims. Before I continue, do you have any questions? No. All right. Let me just put some music on. How was your week so far? Profit, loss, break even? Better. 200 pip profit. I still have that running. The GJ. That was there's a good profit on this one. I mean, it's over 1,400 pips or 14,000 points. It's good profit. But the only easy day was yesterday, so we need to find some more opportunities. First we're going to do is we're going to hit the like button on the YouTube video. Done. Have you done it? Good. Currently there's only 23 likes, so I will continue when we reached, no, sorry, 75. Let's push it up to 150 and I'm going to continue. That's obviously for the people who are watching, because but it's not even 150 people, because you guys get pretty much everything, all the signals already. Yeah, it is common fact that when people are relaxed, they tend to trade better. Yeah, I will be off next week. Andrew? Yes. So I'm going to sailing, and I'm going cycling tour, and I'm going to meet up a few friends across Europe. Nah, it's yeah, I will try. I didn't pass the there was 30 kilometer per hour sign and just went straight through with 50, so immediate fail. Yeah. Well, the examiner didn't really like it, so. But anyway, I'm going on the 5th on Monday, and then I'm taking off. I think probably a week. I'm gonna take the whole week. So we are 24 minutes, 23 minutes until jobless claims. We need to come up with a plan. Gold is bullish, clearly. Currently forming a bull flag pattern. Now, two ways. Either price is going to pull back to this price level, 24.16, and then create then reach 2500. It's very much a possibility. or it's going to just shoot up from the current price level. Now, because it's above the daily pivot, what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter into a position now. This is not financial advice. We don't know what the data is going to be, but I have some speculation. So what I'm going to do is I'm entering into buy now and placing the stop loss to 24.27. 24.27? No, it's too much. Yes, somewhere around here. Yeah, you choose a stop loss depending on your risk appetite, depending on many reasons. Your risk management, you must decide what is your stop loss, because if you have a big position, you can't have a wide stop loss, but if you have a small position, you don't even need to use a stop loss. So it's a free choice. Okay. Yeah, this is my position. Are you long and short on the gold? Long, short or long? Long or short? Good. It's an extra confirmation. When the mic is long, I don't want to miss out. So. So how many pips is that? How many points? Yeah. Absolutely. It's a very good, I mean, catching 70 pips or 70 points, whichever is your preferred calculation, is always good. Yeah. Sometimes you do have that gut feeling or hunch that you look at the market, yeah, it's going to go up. I'm going to place a buy, and then a few minutes or hours later, you just booked that, few thousand grand, and you go back to sleep or do your day. Yeah, it happens to all of us. I have a similar rule: no trade before reading any fucking news. Okay, so I'm just writing out the game plan for you guys for jobless claims and for PMI. Sadkan is asking, your group is joining, what is process? You pay, you join. Simple as that. I'm a simple man. Balin is asking, what do you think about the direction of NASDAQ? I will talk about NASDAQ, but today is Apple and who else is reporting today? Apple and Meta. Facebook is reporting, so I would stay away from NASDAQ today. It's good opportunity, but for me it's risky. But I would go long on NASDAQ. Okay, jobless claims today, if it comes out. And by the way, position running in 8 pips of profit already. Oh yeah. I need to wake up. So today we have jobless claims. Now, if jobless claims comes out lower than expected, that is inflationary, right? So higher jobless claims including lower PMI. It's going to be bullish for gold. And lower jobless claims and lower PMI, no, higher PMI is going to be, so lower jobless claims, higher PMI is going to be bearish for gold. And today's ISM PMI, which is an important data. Position running in 15 pips of profit. Hallelujah for now. So what I'm doing is getting ready for the next data set. You always look in the calendar and try to identify the opportunities. Now on gold, there are 2 potential entry points. The first one is now, or it was now a few minutes ago when I entered. The second one is going to be, or could be, a little bit lower at around 24.12. No, it's possible. If you have mixed data, you could have massive whiplashes. I mean, gold can whiplash 200-300 pips easily and then move into one direction. So closes out everyone, all the longs and shorts, and then just said, okay, that's enough. Everyone's stop loss has been triggered, and then continues to move to one direction. So if you have higher jobless claims and lower PMI, gold will most likely reach 2,500 today. But if we have lower jobless claims and higher PMI, chances are very strong that gold will revisit 24, even 2,400 is in the game. Everything you need to know is on the chart. Let's have a look on the open position. 17 pips of profit. Wonderful. Profit after profit. Your GBP. That one is still dropping a little bit. Now looking at GBP USD. Oh, it came back to the entry point. Sorry, Meta was yesterday. Today, Apple and Amazon. Like always, you're milking Tomasz. Not always, but you know, luckily, July was very good, and now we're running in 20 pips of profit. Oh, yeah, most likely. Well, there's no point, you know, doing 2 lives. So I'm just going to leave the camera and go do my job. You can have a chat and come back when it's 4 o'clock. Plus, I need to charge my headset, my headphone. Mm-hmm. 25 pips of profit. Nassim is asking, Tomasz, aren't soft landing cause gold to drop? Jerome Powell talked about it yesterday. No, hard landing would cause, well, no, it's not, because if either way, if they can navigate the economy into, you know, prosperous soft landing, that would mean they cut interest rates, so gold would rise. In the case of hard landing scenario, gold would rise as well, because a hard landing is never a good landing. So the harder and the worse the economy is, the higher gold will get. And we're running in 28 pips of profit on gold. 30 pips, anyone? Hello, Francisca, how are you? Excellent. Oh, that was a wonderful trade. Maybe it was priced in, so there's multiple explanations. Euro GBP was a good trade, was running in about 30 pips, but since everyone was expecting, the forecast was that the Bank of England is going to cut interest rate, which in fact did happen. So could be that it was already priced in when they decided. So even we were late, but I speculated on that the market is going to front run, which it did. It was running in 30 pips, but now it reversed. So just a wait and see game. It could continue to go higher again. Very good. So it's too comf. Yeah. I think gold is going to reach 2,500 in this month easily. Even today is possible, but tomorrow there are more chances. Oil. How much is Brent now? Mm. It's around 70. Brent is close to 80. Axmad Abdukami. Oh, there's a long name. So X is asking sell and buy. Well, don't do it together. It's never a good thing. Many people teach new traders to buy and sell, and this way you hedge. Well, that's one of the biggest lies in the forex industry. Hedging is it's an art. It's only for financiers and bankers. When you have a portfolio and then you're afraid of an interest rate decision or some volatility in the yield or the fixed income market, because everything is driven by yields. So if they're afraid of the movements in yields or interest rate decisions, they hedge the portfolio with financial products such as swaps or forwards or futures, even options. But that's a different story, different game. And opening a long and short position is everything but not hedging. I would call it suicide. So buying gold ahead of news, and we have 5 minutes. I'm about to get some water and we'll be back in a minute. No swearing, no dirty talks. Okay? Pinky promise? Because last time one of you got naked in front of the camera, so don't do it. what did I miss? We have 1 minute until the data release, and I'm long on gold, speculating that we are going to have higher jobless claims. And 30 seconds to go. We have 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And guess what? Data came out significantly higher. And gold is pumping, currently running 50 pips of profit. 60 pips, got it. Easy day. $70 pips, very nice. Learn hard and trade easy. At the end of the day, it seems like that degree in economics and the financial courses did pay off. Not many graduates can say that, and you know, people who are in certain jobs. 80 pips, almost. Who entered into long? Good. Did you guys take some profit? Are you still holding? $80 pips. Very nice. Thank you, brother. $2,500, hopefully. Nah, not today. Tomorrow is an FP. But I don't say it's impossible, because you never know. Everything is possible. If market sentiment is strong enough, and if you stop for a second, yesterday was FOMC. Powell said there's a real discussion going on about a September rate cut. So the market sentiment is already in an upbeat mode on hopes that the Fed will cut interest rate. And they went a step beyond, and now they're actually talking about the probability of 2-3 rate cuts this year. And nothing was confirmed. That's because of the market sentiment. And, you know, when the market is happy, people, you know, buzzing, and, you know, there's a hype going on, they tend to overthink and think things which haven't happened yet. They just start speculating, and, oh, what if the Fed are going to cut interest rate 3 times this year? And suddenly the possibility becomes a widespread, not lie, but a widespread story, and everyone believes it. Yeah, everything we discuss now are bullish for gold. All the fundamental and macroeconomic drivers. If you're on YouTube and if you made profit, just hit the like button, please. Oh, almost 100 pips. You're looking good today, Francesca. Very pretty. And we have the 100 pips. 110. 112, 113. Easy day. 1,700 pounds. It's very rare that end of the month and beginning of the month, both of them, you know, good. Let me check it for you, sir. Previous Asia high, 58, 48. Oh no, 58. Sorry. Anything is possible. All right. Next one is PMI. ISM PMI at 4 o'clock. So we have an hour and 30 minutes. But I'm taking profit now. 75% is off the table now. For what, 10 minutes job? You're welcome. Bandil Natanz is asking possible re-entry. I would wait in your case. Yeah. Don't risk it. I mean, the FOMO is kicking in for many people. If you missed it, you missed it. Accept it. That's it. You have the next opportunity at 4 o'clock for the ISM PMI. That's your possibility for re-entry or for a big sell. Yeah, man. Do that. Do that and your life will change for good. Well done, brother. It's funny. It's only sorry. Haha. I pulled out the plug. Is it okay now? Yeah, I think it was my mic. The cable just came out. Fix your sound for fuck's sakes. Is it still not better? No, it's yeah, I think they're just too sensitive. It's alright. Is the sound okay now? Can you please confirm? 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. This is the alpha effects. Okay, so where was I? You don't hear the zoom. They weren't listening to the YouTube. Sorry. Now it should be okay now. They couldn't hear you because I didn't turn it on. But they can hear you now. Silly me.
Getting a bit of a retracement here now.
Make the money, take the money.
Yeah. Manufacturing probably isn't going to, well, it wouldn't, the news itself wouldn't normally impact the market as much as the unemployment claims. But in my experience, if the news is in the same direction as the unemployment claims, then that might be the confirmation for it to give an extra burst to the top, right?
Yeah, it's just you know, that extra mile.
Yeah.
Joe Mark Lamorena is asking, are you going to live again later? Probably not on YouTube, just for members. So join the team. I forgot to reply to an email, so it's not the perfect time. Crypto streamer done for the week, thanks. Well done. Fortunately, it's NFP tomorrow, so I have to deliver.
Thomas, are you still selling USD to PY?
Yeah, I have a short position. Let me just check. USD GPY. Yeah, but I haven't entered into any new trades. Why, you see any opportunities?
No?
Why not? Crypto Masters
Because
sorry.
sorry. Sorry, me. No, I just think that the price, it went a lot down already, right? I mean, it's very oversold.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean anything. Just because you see an indicator that's oversold, if there is still juice in the market, if Bank of Japan just came out that announcing that we're going to raise interest rate, and if you see deflationary data, you know, data comes out every single day, every single hour. We just now received data from the US where jobless claims went higher than expected. That's an extra. That's an extra confirmation that US will cut interest rate, or the Fed will cut interest rate. The Bank of Japan is going to raise interest rates, so it's more confirmation that it's going to go. The dollar is going to weaken. So what you see now on the chart, just because you think it's don't let an indicator tell you. Use it as a confirmation, but don't let it. No, I'm going to rephrase it. If it makes money, continue doing it, and don't listen to me. But if I look at the market, and if I hear a news from Bank of Japan, and I see the data, and more data comes out the next day confirming the same direction, then I don't have to look at the indicator because I know which direction it's going to go. If you're trading in a margin account, then you might want to look out for a new probability of enter. In this scenario, if you look about UJ as a new entry. Support becomes resistance. It's very simple technical trading, but
yeah, I see.
But-
And in TPY always happens that it always becomes resistant. I mean, it happens a lot, that pattern
yeah, but
that supports.
you know, I would only look at technicals once the macroeconomic side points into one clear direction. I wouldn't switch it up that look at the technicals and then the macro, because it's not trend lines and lines going to drive the market. It's macroeconomics. If we know that the US is going to cut interest rate, if we know that Japan just raised interest rate and have further plans to continue increasing, it's a clear sell for the US Japanese yen. And then I would go down on the chart just like now and look for probability of re-enter, and then the technicals confirming the same thing.
Got it.
Aris Ahmed suggests a good indicator, bro. Higher education and work experience in finance. That's a good indicator. But you can use pivots are very effective. RSI is effective. I think everything in trading has probably the same win ratios, or works most likely the same efficiency. So about 70% of the time indicators are good, 30% not. Risk management is which is going to make the difference. So you can have even the shittest trader can be profitable with good risk management. Also, Chris Pereira says indicators are lagged, delayed, your eyes are the best indicator. Yeah, there are different categories of indicators. Many of them are lagging indicators because they take into account the last 5 or 20 or 100 candles, which were in the past. But again, if it makes you money and if you're comfortable using them, then just continue doing it. Don't listen to some cocky, fundamental trader.
Did you have 3 days holidays or 2?
Did I have or had?
Yeah, with your son.
Yeah. Last week, so I was off for a few days, and next week I'm gonna go on another holiday.
That's good.
That's the beauty of trading. I love it.
Freedom.
Oh yeah. Let's see what's happening on the market. Alright, gold pulled back as expected a little bit. So the maximum I booked profit at 115 pips, 75%. Now it pulled back half of the position, so luckily we got out. I got out at the top, almost at the top. Now we don't have any data now, and in between 4 o'clock we do have a market open, New York stock market open. I'm gonna go on a break, and we are going to have another live session, but for members only. How does it sound?
Sounds very good.
Sounds great.
Thank you.
It's perfect. Thanks, man.
And then we can put that Scooter album on. Alright, see you later, guys.
Cool. Thanks, Thomas.
All right.
You're very
Thanks,
welcome.
Thomas.
Thank you, Thomas.
good day.
Later. Bye-bye.
Bye. And those of you who stayed on YouTube, if you want signals like this, if you want live trading, if you want to understand how the market works, look to your right in the chat and join the Alpha community. Stop drawing trend lines. Well, if it makes money, do it. But if you want to learn more, if you feel that something is missing and you want to understand why the market moves in a way, today was the perfect example. Jobless claims, 120 pips, easy. Join the academy. Thank you so much. Have a good day.